Welcome back, everybody, to the adventures of the Nancy Dynasty. We are playing as Faddle. I mean, he's been Faddle for so long. Oh, she's been Faddle for so long now. Sorry, I forgot about that event that happened yesterday. I think we have to just call her Nan Faddle. Just because that is how we know them. You know, that is... And they've got some... When did we get strong and attractive? It was when we got converted, right? I don't remember. Some weirdness happened yesterday from what I recall. Definitely happened during yesterday's episode. So, I mean, if you want to go back and watch it, let me know. That'd be helpful. I don't remember what event adds that, but we've clearly been hit by something pretty large. What about, like, our wife? She's the same. Some other rulers, did they also get strong and attractive? Look like it. Oh, you've got strong and attractive. It must be where we flip gender, or... something along those lines. I don't remember it. I don't remember anything that specifically, but it's been a long time since I've added some of these events. Anyway, on the subject of that, yesterday, of course, I did a poll where I said, I did this in Discord, and if you guys still want to vote, that is still active over on Discord. I basically said, if 60% of the people want me to start a new series and work on Dungeon Master in my own time, where I've got a bit more freedom to do it outside of the series, because let's be honest, the series has caught fire. I know a lot of people like that the series is on fire, but I wanted to make sure it's something you actually wanted to watch, and people seem fine for me to stick with that. So we are going to stick with the On Fire series and just see how far the Dungeon Master will fuck us over. For today, I have changed the Dungeon Master so that it's somewhat more limited. It's every 7 to 8 years now rather than every 5, because it was way too aggressive before. It was every 30 seconds. I have a confession. I'm an idiot. I'm sure many of you knew that already. Turns out, during my testing to make sure the new events were working correctly, I did set the mean time to happen to every year. So there's a reason why yesterday's episode was pure fucking chaos, because things were happening 5 times more than they should have been. Anyway, I've set it back to 5 yearly now. We'll see how that looks for a couple of episodes, and then obviously I can readjust it based on that. To the Adept Nan Faddle. Adept Varney is a greedy, slothful idiot. So that, of course, the goal for the series remains reform the faith as soon as possible, and then after that, Slavic Union. I'm in. What do you want? Oh, I thought those were like cute little freckles, but no, it turns out my man's actually got the fucking syphilis. Dirty boy. No, I couldn't trust that man. Knew I couldn't trust that man. It's okay, I've just got cute little freckles. Cockroach. That's what it was, all along. Release me, I'm a colleague of your master. We're in prison. We're both in prison, though, thank God. Let me out, please. Before we become rivals, please let me out. Ransom prisoner. 250 gold? We're never getting out. We're minus 1,800 in the slammer. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, God. Okay, we are now never getting out. It's more likely this guy's going to die and then his heir is going to let us go than we are ever going to ransom ourselves out. Now that we are rivals, he's unlikely to accept a ransom anyway. Brilliant. And thus ends the story of Nan Faddle, which is a shame because Nan Faddle also has genius, strong, and attractive. And her kid has clubfoot. I mean, this one's genius. Okay, all in on Nana Nandor then. We've got to make sure that this kid comes out well. You know what? Horoscope it. I'm going all in here. This is now normally horoscope's a terrible idea. Position of diplomacy and wits, bad. Shit. I was really hoping we could roll the dice and get. You know what? Go on then. Okay, sure. Now, if we, because he's genius by default, and if we now try and train him in diplomacy, and she was a good guesser with her. She's got 23 learning, right? If she got that horoscope right, this guy would come out really, really good. But if we try and force him down martial now that we've made him a diplomacy horoscope, he's going to end up being dog shit. So, I guess we'll just roll with it then. Fellowship focus in prison is very strange, and I don't know why we're allowed to do that. Can't build an observatory from the prison then, huh? I suppose it does let us, potentially do missions in the... Oh, no, I guess that we wouldn't be selected for missions because we're in prison. Oh, there we are. Does it take anybody long to notice that Prince Nana Nandor is a thoughtful boy, well attuned to the feelings of others? He's increasingly curious about foreign cultures and customs. Sure. There we are, in line with his destiny. Okay, embrace it then. Now, granted, some of his, like willful isn't fantastic, horse isn't fantastic, and pussy's... Pussy. I was going to say patient, and then I realised it was fussy, because Fushy becomes patient, and then I realised I fucked it all up. Can I start again? Okay. Willful is bad, haughty is bad, and fussy is also bad for his education. We wrote the Codex Wagner, but, again, we're hoping that the horoscope, the destiny, will drag him up there. horoscopes are good. I've talked about this before, but horoscopes are normally shit. Unless you have multiple kids that are all mediocre, at which point, what have you got to lose? You might as well embrace it and get a high-tier education, kind of pseudo-randomly instead. Codex Wagner. Morale of... Oh, it's actually not bad. I want to equip the economic principle, given that our economic principles are non-existent right now. Apparently also got a fancy statue clutter. Oh, like nutcrackers, where you can go. Beautiful calipers. Thank you, Mike. I guess, and we got a trusty shovel there too. Let's get rid of the nutcrackers. Let's go for the marble statue instead. Oh, what do they do? Stewardship +1, intrigue +1. Oh, 0.1 with prestige. I feel like I think that's still the right way to do this. Why have we got certain things unequipped? Is that where we had a succession that I just didn't bother to re-equip them? What a fool. Okay, there we go. And then what about the G as well? We do have a weapon. What have we got? Polish blade. Terrible. I think we'll go for the G. No. Sword of Heaven? No, let's stick with the G. Fuck it. All the way up to 31 martial. That's so good. Apparently we've been thrown in the oubliette. This actually might be the end of us. We don't have the bloodline either, do we? Oh, God. I'm also not sure that our character can have any more kids on the account of her being married to a lady husband. Now, basic biology dictates that that's not possible. But then again, this is CK2 where anything is potentially possible. Who are we burning? Who is she? She's one of the daughters of Old King Fuck. Oh God, there's so many. Yeah. Let's thin the herd a little bit. That was your sister. Oh. Declared war? Doesn't care about her. Okay, that's fine. Can we kill this man? Where is he? I mean, he's in Diplo range, sure. Strength prisoner, impossible. We can't plot against him. Why? Because we're in prison? That seems a little unfair. Oh, God. Oh, this is where the death note would have come in handy, huh? What can I do? He's never going to say yes, and more importantly, we can never afford it. Ask to ransom prisoner. Offer strategies to release the bishop. No, we want to release ourselves. It's still 250. I thought it might be. Bollocks. I guess we'll just wait to die. Either him or us. Now, he is in a province that is currently under attack from the mighty tuberculosis, so that actually might kill him. How old is he? 56 as well. Is there any way we could do something to him just to fuck him up? To build a spy network, or... There's really nothing we can do right now. We've just got to sit here. And now we're going to die because we're also in the bloody oubliette. Oh my God, I bet we've got consumption. Oh my God. Okay, this might be the end of our character. I'm going to go for an election then. Dull but attractive. 21. Marshal. Shit, with dull? My God, okay. We could go for Nana Nandor. I think I'd rather have Nana Nandor right now. Very good, yeah. I'm going to buy a favor from you so that you'll fuck... Oh, we can't. Oh, yeah, we're dead. I think that's the end of us. I hate to say it. What are we looking at? Bear in mind, we also can't get treatment in prison. Okay, it's -2 health. We are strong as well. Oh, God. Oh, no, she's gone insane. She's been in the oubliette for too long. This is horrible. Oh, but of course, the oubliette is -2 health as well. She lost stress, so technically she gained +1 health. She's also lost consumption. Oh, God, she's going to live even longer now. Shit. Well, we might just be stuck with this for a very, very, very long time. I hate to say it. He's done it. The Dungeon Master. Sometimes, I think I am far too cruel. Today is your lucky day, my friend. To you, I give the greatest gift of all. Might help you against some of my other plans. Feel strange. Sense a great adventure approaching. I actually almost want to edit out what this is going to do. Because this is one of the ones I really don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil this one. So you know what? You don't get to find out what this one does until you play it for yourself. The good news is we've been promoted. I don't know exactly how our character will have found out, given that she's still in the freaking oubliette. But, hey, we're now mage. On the plus side, we are just going to sit there and build up esoteric knowledge. So when we get out, we can probably write magnum opus if we get out. So we've got enough gold to try it. Let me out. Opinion of Queen is too low. Bitch. Send him a gift. Give him an artifact. Let's see if we can bust out of here, for fuck's sake. Republic. I mean, we can't read it anyway, right? You have to be not landed, lowborn, conceded Barsador, has a Republic government, so let's just give him that. There we are. We might be able to raise his opinions to the extent that we can actually get out of here. It's very unlikely, but I'll give it a go. Why don't we also send over you to improve Diplo relations? No. You walk up to the man who has just arrived in your court and you proclaim that you are going into battle and require his strongest potions. You don't know what to ask, traveler, he begins. My strongest potions will kill a dragon, let alone a man. You need a seller who sells weaker potions, because my potions are too strong. Well, that was me thinking we might actually fucking escape from our pit. More importantly, can we now ransom? No, but we're almost there. No, wait, that's the wrong person. Hang on, I'll ransom prisoner. No, but we are still almost there. Look at that. We're very, very close. Just got to remember a little bit more. No respect for anything, except your potions. You take one of the potions, despite the warning. Alright. Fuck. Now, he gives a potion to every ruler on the planet, so we may have given one to this guy. Ah, he became gouty from it. Good. We're just going to check up on everyone, see what they ended up. Oh my god, he got dysentery. It can't give you infirm. It's the chance of any of the diseases, but they're not mutual. So you could get a lot of diseases all at once. You could be riddled by the time the potion seller is done with you. She went mad. The Pope, the Lady Pope became a leper. Oh my god, it's a feudal landless. How is it landless? What? How is it landless? We don't have rise to power. How strange. Tag no government. Ah, okay, so it's not rise to power. We've broken the game by forcing the Pope to become a woman with the power of magic. She's still the leader. She still holds the papacy. I assume on succession it'll fix itself. But obviously, magically turning the Pope into a nun, or in this case, just I guess a lady Pope, whatever you call those things. I don't think there ever has been a lady Pope, has there? No, there's been a lady Pope, right? Like one lady Pope? Yes, there was. Pope Joan, according to legend, was a woman who reigned as Pope for a few years during the Middle Ages. She's the only female Pope, though, correct? Yes, she was. Okay. There you go. We've made ourselves our own Pope Joan. Except this one's a cruel, arbitrary impaler who's now also a leper. What a story. We're free from our slow fever, though. Okay, your potion didn't have much of an effect on us. We are almost ready to break out. Is there anything else I can do for him at all? Just free opinion boost. Anything. City of... I don't care about the City of Lembus. What can I do with you? By favor... I mean... Make him a guardian to Karks to imprison. Another artifact obviously won't help. Gifts won't help either. We're so close. We've just got to rely on our swaying or our steward to do something. The treasure fleet picked up a Byzantine province there too. That's quite cool. Nandor has finished his education in diplomacy. He's excelled in his studies. How did he come out though? Oh my god, he's actually really good. Now, charismatic negotiator obviously isn't fantastic, but to say that his mother's been in prison for the past however long, and to say that we didn't actually have a chance to mold his education, he came out kind, just, proud, brave, ambitious, patient, paranoid. His only bad trait is uncouth. 24 diplomacy with only charismatic negotiator, and his lowest skill is 16. I mean, he's great. He's really, really good, and most likely he'll probably get elected in. He has been elected in. Your candidate. He's brave, he's just, he's patient, he's a brave man. People like him. And more importantly, people like him, damn it. What's his bloodlines? Still got the lawmaker blood. Oh, shit. My son, Nandor, has found himself in the destiny my horoscope predicted so long ago and makes him a fine diplomat. Maybe it's because he was born under the Libra. Okay, whatever. Had his diplomatic education upgraded. So now he is a Grey Eminence. Oh, man. That's better than I thought. I thought it just had a chance for the childhood education to come out better. What I didn't realize is that if it came out shit, it would also upgrade it. That's fantastic. I just chose the Hermetic Art as well for the little that it's worth. We did become erudite and scholar, so that magnum opus, whenever we get to write, is going to be fun. Can we write a magnum opus in prison? All the good books are written in prison. Okay, that one I'm actually going to have to edit out, right? Am I allowed? I mean, obviously it was a joke. I feel like I get away with that one on the fact that it was quite obviously a freaking joke. YouTube. Oh, thank God he's dead. What did he die of? We can't even see the history of the title, huh? I want to find out what happened to our... Oh, there he is. Bishop Ivan. I can only I hope you remember me fondly in his last moments. He died, severely injured, disfigured, and with gout. Thank God for that. We are finally free. We've had an interesting time on the inside. We've gained a lot of mental fortitude. We've gained a lot of power with regards to our character. She also went a little bit fucking nuts. Now we can write a magnum opus. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We will write it on... To make up for the fact that we lost a bullet, I think I will go Universal Panacea. Just because that, obviously, at the highest level has the chance of giving the bonus health, and because we have 30 learning, I feel like we've got the highest chance of succeeding in that one. So, we need a Quality 4 book for that, as I recall. What the fuck are you talking about? My liege, your wisdom, mercy, and legendary, I request that you repay the favor you owe me by declaring de jure claim on Upper Silesia against Nall of the Mountain? No! Of Estonia. Oh, so Poland became Estonia. Oh my god, they're everywhere. No. I'm not doing that. Banish the infidel. Who are we banishing? My steward. Absolutely not. The whole council's pissed off. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why? Wait, we can unpause the game. Well, that request's up. Kill him. No, we can't kill him. He's our kinsman. Oh my god. I'm going to accept it, but I'm not going to do much about it. If we lose, we lose. Can I then just surrender? Pay the 1,000 gold to keep the council happy is essentially what I've done there. I mean, we could probably win. Cyrus of Bulgaria wants to marry my daughter. Why is my daughter Chinese? I feel like something's gone a bit wrong there. Two Polish parents have made a very clearly Asian daughter just as we banish a Chinese man from our court. I'm not saying I'm a little bit suspicious. Okay. Sure, you can marry my daughter. Why not? Wait, did we... Well, we didn't sleep with the... I'm about to kill this. Didn't sleep with him. Oh, I don't believe we did. Well, that's fucked up. How dare... Our wife. She was also assassinated. Good. You know what? Fucking good. Might shed a tear if we weren't in prison at the time. A war then, I guess. A little bit annoying. We've got more troops than Estonia. It's just the inconvenience of having to declare war on a realm that expands from... everywhere. Just absolutely everywhere. It's on the Universal Panacea. Let's get that done as soon as possible. And then to Magadan Fuddle. My sister, I have a proposal. Sure, we'll do we need to do that? This one's cool. This is probably my favorite event out of all of them. Players well-known battlegrounds. I get the strange feeling that some of you really like going out there and killing each other just for the sport of it. All good sports deserve a trophy. Whoever holds Ross by the end of 6 years will be given a prize worthy of such bloodshed. We have a battle royale. All landed rulers gain a claim on the county of Ross. I think. If I've done it right. Oh, he's done it. I've not actually tested this one, to be honest with you. So Ross is in Northern Wales, which means Queen Ellen, the old ruler of Wales, now has to defend against everybody on the face of the planet. What's most likely going to happen is England is going to revoke it. God save the Queen and all that. And then we're... Oh, fuck, do we even want to try it? It is a good reward, not to spoil it. It's the question of whether or not we actually want to go for it. I don't know. We would have to go to war with Britain, though. 16,000. I feel like that's an unfortunate... it's a random province chosen in the world, by the way. I feel like that's going to be impossible. I mean, attacking Britain via navies anyway is going to be hard for us. Bearing in mind, we're in... we are in Bohemia. So that's not exactly the most ideal place, is it? That, and they are a bit of a monolith. I mean, they fully unified the United Kingdom there. And they've also picked up the Faroe Islands? They have. That's not Orkney, despite what it says. Okay, I feel like that one's a bit pointless. We'll forget about that, I think. Oh, God. Really? 62 personal combat, 34 martial. Take the G and let me live, or curses. Take the G. We've got backup weapons. It's not ideal, I want to admit. We won the battle anyway. Give me the, what do we have? We have the Sword from Heaven, which is better in terms of personal combat, not so good in terms of, not so good, obviously, in terms of, martial. But I don't know if we really need much more martial, to be honest with you. Where's the war goal, exactly? Oh, Upper Silesia. Is that not ours anyway? Did we not start with that? I guess we never did. Perfect is the body that is free from disease and age. 200 prestige and equality 4 version of Universal Panacea. That's the highest variant you can get. A 0.5 health. That's what I meant to say. It's not fantastic, I will admit, but it's not too bad either. So that's a lot of troops. You guys are tribal. You guys are very much tribal. Oh, fuck. I think I made a mistake. Can we hire some troops? Hire the Romans just so we pay off our debt. Oh. Give me the Germans, then. Come on. Everybody who likes going to war in Eastern Europe, it's the Germans. Oh, God. My Germans. My damn Germans. Okay. Let's head that way. You guys can go down there, but I need you to... No. Can you not set a move route for a shattered army? Or for a defeated army? That's a bit strange. I had no idea. Okay, I guess we go back to Prague then. So dogpile them there. That should be able to stop any Estonian troops at this point, I'm hoping. There they are. 7,900. Let's see if we can catch them. 7,800. Let the movement lock. We could just attack. River crossing? Where is there not a river crossing between here and... Oh, everywhere. Not Roleclaw, though, so we could head south and then ping-pong back up. Okay, do that. Thank you. I don't give a shit about your theological fog right now, my friend. They are taking attrition, too. And for whatever reason, they've split their troops there. We should annihilate them. 32 on the center. Have we got better commanders here? No, we really don't. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can find some better commanders first and foremost, because that's a bit of a mess. 12. Fucking hell. We can't even hire a leader, can we? Stinky. Oh, God, we're about to lose our Germans. Okay, careful. What are we looking at? 41 gold per month. This is the last round we can get. Okay. Do you think that's enough? Do you think we can win the rest with just our own troops? Yes. We got 4,000 troops. Well, let's move down. Let's attack those guys. Then we should run out of money during the battle, at which point we should be able to get rid of these troops fairly safe. Yeah, there we go. Let's let them... Let's assault something down. Now we'll get rid of them. And we should be good. I think that works out pretty well. Let's go and chase them across like that. There is another 6,300 there. Fucking hell. This guy's got us into some real shit. This was not worth the effort, was it, to please the council? Good God. Let's sit here and reinforce for a little while. We're reinforcing 141 soldiers per month. If they take that, we can probably just move down and smash them. Where's the river crossing into here? Bear in mind, they're tribal. Everywhere. Don't even bother. Okay. Get malnourished. Oh, God. Says about my weight problem since the day Bahir first warned me about it. I'm thinner now than I used to be. Says a bloated pig. Oh, fuck. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, don't worry about it too much. See, they're not wanting to fight us. I'm not taking that river crossing, though. Let's just sit here and keep reinforcing, wait for them to make a move. Silk Shroud. Oh, nice, thank you. We've already got ceremonial robes, so it's not the most ideal thing, but if you ever get into plotting a bit more, we can do something about that. Right. They're moving up to there. Can we engage? It's probably a risky play in hindsight. Probably a terrible idea. Let's give it a go. Go on. Worst case scenario. Oh, seriously? Imprisoned. Take the bishop instead and piss off the council. And still lose the war. Oh, well, this has just gone swimmingly, hasn't it? This has just gone absolutely fantastic. How many troops have these guys got? I should have taken a look at that fucking round tree. That's all. Oh, my God. They've got like 14,000 troops. Fuck it. Fuck the council. Fuck that guy. I'm gonna kill him. I'm taking my revenge. Oh, I should have gone white peace. Wait, we're allowed white peace? Well. On the plus side, he's lost his claim now, so we've got that going for us. Oh, yikes. This is going to be difficult. She could potentially be invited to court. Yes, she can. With promises being on the council. Grant council position. Invite with promises. No. I'm hoping we can buy a favor from her. Gunhilda Bjornsdotter has prodigy. That's what I'm looking for right now. She's also 16 and unmarried, so really we need to jump on her quite quickly. What I'm going to do, let's borrow some loans. Pay off the debt, buy a favor. How much is she going to want, like 80? Oh, she's a daughter of a duke, though. 200! Fucking hell. Hey, there we go. Another mission scummed up there. We saw a comet. We gained proud. We gained 100 prestige, some esoteric knowledge. I love that you can skip that quest. So nice now that we know how to do that, huh? Right, buy a favor. She won't say it. We've got to bribe her first. Unbelievable. Okay. Let's try it again. Buy favor. No. Take an artifact. Give her the Polish blade. I was going to say we could give her the Silk Shroud. It's 45 opinion. She's almost certainly not going to say no now. There we are. Buy favor. Boom. Expensive bribe price, but we'll get the Silk Shroud back in like 2 generations anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Invite to court. Push the favor. Welcome. And then let's see if we can demand religious conversion immediately. There we go. Oh, wow. I've been doing some science recently. I've discovered that Romover is wrong. All wrong. It always has been. Here's my notes. Do with it what you will. So all Romover rulers will convert to a heresy or another religion of the same group. So bear in mind Romover is pagan, so they could end up being Aztec, Norse, Zonist. So many different variations there. Let's go and see what damage has been done, because I believe Romover wasn't doing too badly. And then you two marry, and everybody's happy. That was also a duke's daughter, so that wasn't too bad. Romover. Looks like around here, right? Catholic. Oh my god, he actually became Aztec. Aztec Lithuania. His top vassal is African. She has become Slavic. You've become Slavic as well. We've got someone who's Bun. Oh no. He was Catholic, but he must have always been Catholic, because obviously it's only within the same group. Wow, we've made a real mess. I want to see that, but on Catholicism. That's what I'm really praying for that event. Oh. It's happened again. This is set to every 5 years. It's definitely set to all 5 years at this point. It's no secret that the Dungeon Master, like most Dungeon Masters, incredibly lonely and isolated man. We've become pregnant with War Chief Banny the Lousy's child. Who is Banny the Lousy? Banny... Oh, I always do that. Find characters is just full stop. Banny the Lousy. Banny. Reset all. So a Duke. It's a War Chief, right? Banny. War Chief of the Band of the Hippo. He's attractive and strong. Okay. We might get something good out of this then. Married and pregnant. The fates have cursed me. We should have found a husband for our lady. She's 42. Let's just go for someone with stats in that case. You'll do. Scissorball, whatever his name was. He had, like, Midas Touch and Fertile or something like that. So if we're going to get more kids out of her, then I should have waited for the babby to be born first. I mean, it's not exactly going to be a surprise to him, is it? I vow to not be greedy. Why not? Actually prolific. My bad. 50%. Nice. Great artwork on that. You did a good job there. Dear father. Someone actually just sent us a message saying, dear father. I clicked it away and then it was like, hang on. That's quite clearly not right. Right, what are we doing then? I wanted to actually check where our next holy site, where the most viable holy site would be to grab. Because now that we've got the 13% moral authority, our chance of conversion has gone up to 4.4%. Then, if we're able to convert the capital, we declare it a holy site. That's another one. That increases our authority even higher. And against some of these religions, particularly Romover now, we could just steamroll them in terms of conversion. Jerusalem, how's Jerusalem looking? Oh, God, look at Egypt. I mean, Rome might make the most sense. Queen in Rome, I wonder what happens if we take that, because that won't be a pope. It wouldn't count as attacking the pope on account of her not being the pope. I might try and take Rome. It's madness, but I might give it a go. Svatopolk. Svatopolk came out with nothing? Oh my god. Oh shit, look at all the siblings he's got. Of course he's already going to have siblings, because a lot of these female rulers are already going to have children. So, our other kid, for example, has siblings with this child. What's his bloodline? The Casanova blood. There you go. Wow. Svatopolk. I'm going to call you... Svatopolk, sorry. There's an obvious name there, but I can't call him that. Let me pull it up then. Name generator. Now that we've started with the name generator, I really just have to commit to it, don't I? Right, here we are. Random names. Write me some names. Lindsay Huang? What? That hasn't got nan in it at all. Lindsay Huang is just a person's... Fuck it. It didn't even use the nan this time around. I'm in. Lindsay Huang. How confusing is that? Father is a Songhai war chief. Mother is a Bohemian man. And their kid has a part Chinese name. Pretty impressed by that. She's dead? She died a natural death. What? Oh my god. Well, to be fair, she had flu. It's health -2. Stressed is -1. She had some health modifiers that were negative. How the fuck did she die a natural death? Sure. See, normally it says obviously she died of the flu, but I guess it wasn't the flu that killed her. Well, there we are. The story of Nan Fadl. Oh, unless he fucked up the, he might have fucked up the treatment, which might count as a natural death if it's the actual treatment killing you. I don't know. Oh, well. She's dead as dicks. And that was the story of Nan Fadl. Short, sweet, and mostly in prison. Now, we have King Nananandor, who is highly suspicious. Oh, 2G Tower, right, sorry. I thought for a second then he was, I thought for a second he was already a Satanist. So, what? Oh, sister. Nandin Wall inherited something. Oh, God, I hate the fact that our Chinese sister is called Nandin Wall. I don't like that. That was obviously an accident. Okay. Right, well. Let's go for business focus. Fuck it. What do you think? 26, 17, 24, 18, 20. Let's go for business to start off with. Just try and get him a little bit of experience with, you know, ruling a realm. What a mess. I mean, he's a great character. Great character with a great wife. Do they like one another? No. Unfaithful harlot. Oh, you what? Unfaithful harlot? She was born to... Wait, she became pregnant with that. But it's supposed to be rulers' wives. She wasn't a ruler's wife at that time. Cradle robber? What? Adulteress? What do you mean by that? I don't know what's going on here. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, that is opinion of her. Okay, that's very strange. On the plus side, it was an unexpected succession, but we had a good character lineup, so that was fine. The bonus to this as well is that we've still got the same amount of bloodlines as we had before. So we haven't lost any, we haven't gained any. We will lose some this succession, but nothing we can do about that just by the virtue of the bloodline itself. Unfortunately, it is matrilineal. So that one is gone. Unless we get another gender swap. Unless the Dungeon Master hits us with one of those. Who do you want to succeed us? I think you would be pretty good, given that you are strong, fair, groomed, shrewd. Wow, this guy's got a lot going for him. 23 diplomacy as well, more importantly. Now, I'm going for a Council of Loyalists this time. If not a Council of Loyalists, a Council of people with high opinions, just so that we can potentially change some laws, because the Council are getting a little bit fucking annoying at this point, and I think starting to unempower them before we get too powerful that it becomes a problem with, like, king-level vassals, then we're fine. You go steal some tasty secrets from the Byzantines. What are we looking at here in terms of Council loyalties, then? We've got 1 loyalist, 3 theologists, 2 pragmatists. I mean, the theologists are going to be an issue, aren't they? You're our religion, though, so I guess it's not too bad. We're doing everything for the religion. Man's apparently Japanese as well. Here you are. Have some gold. See if we can convince some of them to just kind of get on side a little bit. Might as well start bribing the council early here before they get a little too ambitious. There we are. Oh, look at that. Much better. Oh, that's incredible. 5 loyalists. Okay. What do we want to do with it now? I think I like grant titles. Maybe imprisonment. I think, yeah, revoke titles I think is probably the most useful. Let's go for that. Revoke titles, imprisonment, grant titles, execution, I think in that order. Man has a little dog. Pet dog. Oh, there we are. Oh, that's quite nice. It's a different dog to what we had earlier. That's a new edition of, apparently it's a relatively new edition anyway, of, the better-looking Garbs mod. Oh, all of the pets are added, so if you get, like, a pet cat, you have a cat in the background. If you have the falcon, or if you are a falcon, you get the falcon in the background too. What are we in regards to religion and culture? Still Bohemian and still... Oh, disorganized heresy. Moral authority 2 frightens me. We lost a holy site. Why did we lose a holy site? The Germans took it back? What? Oh, unless we lost it because it was a an exclave, and then Germany just offered them... I bet they just offered them conquer the leader in uprising. What? That didn't happen. Last year? What? Maybe I missed it entirely, but I'm 99.9% sure that did not happen. Oh, this is a mess, but it's a great place to bookend it. Did we make any progress? I mean, the realm expanded thanks to the vassals, but in terms of us making progress, no, we absolutely did not. Partially down to the fact that we spent half of that character's life in prison. Which is not really conducive to success. I don't even know where to begin, because holy wars are just going to get us clapped on all sides. I still think taking Rome or taking back Cologne or any holy site is a necessary first step. Then we can convert our capital, and then we can set up our own holy site and guarantee that nice baseline moral authority. But we'll see what we can do with that tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys are still enjoying this one. Keep those suggestions coming. I am slowly working through the backlog, even though it's taken me 1,000 years. Thank you to Slickback, Crane Fixer, Oregon, Skaz, Velpy, Boop, Anthony Gawley, Goatfather, Chris, Buen Gunn, Kanan Carter, Amethyst Corona, Zetlock, Commissar, Taj, and everyone else at the Insane Tier Lovers on Patreon. Big thank you to these guys for making it all possible in the first place. Thank you as well to Galaxy Wolf 7, Mythomatic, Blood for the Blood God, Grey, Panther Pearl, Empty Machine, Emerald Beam, Tentacle Beast Loves Trees, Cowron 24, Moira Valkyrie, Jackson P, Jacob Wolfie, Blood Riot, Merritt Thrandraug, Luke Jordan, Jack Blacksheep, and everyone else over at Patreon as well for keeping the channel going. Big thank you to you guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow for Dungeon Mastery. Should have time to add a few more events as well.